You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use to... Got the regalia in the hold, but you all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood.
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Well, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Are we there yet?
Well, didn't you say you always wanted to go sailing?
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I checked, it was amazing and life-changing. Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrians would be clarified in the ceremonial address. Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you two.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old Wes. He'll chew your ears off.
What's the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Sid, it's...
Hey, didn't we just... we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program, in which case you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
You want to check Wescomb's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
So, we're looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Noct, you ever meet him?
Nope. You're not staying at
Fancy rooms were
Need food?
managed to stay fed all these years. Not gonna starve to death now. And old Wes will see that I don't go thirsty either.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing? Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Look, honey, it's just like the
It's a
photo.
photographer's dream.
What a city.
I heard stories about this place, but it's...
Based on the government's actions, Cordo is supportive of the Oracle.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
We're good for now.
How about a ride-a-la on the gondola?
Sid wasn't kidding, it is big.
Crowded, too.
Wow, this place is so romantic.
Then you get to enjoy it with us.
All three of us.
You are a lucky man.
Yes, that's right. Ravis Nox Fleuret. Lady Lunafreya's older brother.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
That's it!
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new
Can't...
Next stop, Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. Let's take the gondola back.
Peace be unto the province.
I just feel like there's no point in going.
I
Hey,
definitely
fellas,
recognize this
care to
style
get your
from
portrait
somewhere.
drawn? There, have a look.
Wow. This is... What? What's what? Wait, that's me? But...
Without a doubt.
I'd say she did a fine job capturing our most prominent features.
Prominent features? My nose is not that... prominent.
I don't know. Looks pretty close. This girl's got some serious artistic sense.
I want to get me a glass of this.
Then why don't you?
Yeah, let's hit up Margot later.
I just feel like there's no point in going into work anymore.
So, care to take a cruise?
And here we are.
This it?
Gotta be. One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya's safe and sound.
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Oh, the dress is so beautiful. I want mine to be like that.
And it shall be, my love. As surely
doesn't
as I
know
know
Princess
Victoria
as well.
Everybody
She and the
knows
barkeep
wants
sure
to
are
be
friendly.
There's gotta be something going on. She would spend so much time.
Everyone here's so stylish.
Leviathan's my
We're stuck in
favorite.
drab old black.
She's the meanest and strongest of all the six.
She is, dear.
What do you think they're doing, Noct? Making wishes?
They're launching
Throwing
wishing
stuff?
birds.
Count me in.
They're an old altar. You write your wish on a paper bird, and you throw it at the statue.
You hear that? Our wishes are waiting in the wings. So, what'd you wish for?
It's a secret.
As usual.
There's no way the Nifs don't know about Lady Lunafreya's speech. We got
A map that points to paper script.
Let's see where it takes us.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice.
I thought that guy was from Tenebrae.
He is. So it must have been a hard pill to swallow.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Found it.
I just feel like there's no point in going into work anymore.
Take a cruise?
Greetings.
You met old West? Lucian, born and...
What's his story?
It started with a wound. West stayed here while he recovered. Then he stayed for good and opened up that shop of his.
After the journey with His Majesty, he settled here and opened shop.
I don't know where to go first.
Hello. Care for some gelato on this fine day?
Wes is a local...
Got it.
He can be a Reggie Trust.
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad.
If
but
Ravis
don't
is in
touch.
town, seems it's only a matter of time before that Chancellor shows up. Another unknown we don't need.
Greetings.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows she wants independence.
So, someone caught the Secretariat Margot again.
All right, but last time, got it?
Fine. Now don't just hurl it as hard as you can. Okay.
Leviathan's my favorite. She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice.
He must have been looking for Lady Lunafreya.
The Vivian Westwood store should be up these stairs.
Seems everyone is making for the shop.
She's a big deal.
Big? Think you mean huge?
You truly get the sense.
It's because he got injured at the signing.
He must feel so...
Well, I saw him myself, and you wouldn't believe it.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus
Splendid.
wears the sword,
Where are we off to?
yet doesn't wield it.
I just feel like there's no point in going into work anymore.
So, care to take a cruise?
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Welcome Armor, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course. You were only a babe at the time.
So that's the final member of His Majesty's retinue. Bet there's a lot we can learn from him.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission, and they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravus.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere, but no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed?
We're good for now.
Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks.
Oh, my dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh.
Remember, your heart is yours to follow. Just see to it that you proceed with caution.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
The Vivian Westwood store should be up these stairs.
Knowledge is power. I'll share what I know. So, the talk of we've some troublemakers on our hands.
Okay, we're on it.
It's in your hands. Do take care.
Dad's friend seems like a cool guy. Just wonder how he ended up here.
Wishing you, lad.
The Vivian Westwood store should be up these stairs.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire on choice.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Greetings.
What? Already? Why are you dawdling?
Hello, care for some gelato on this fine day?
Look, but don't touch. Do you like what you see?
You sure this is where they said we'd find our bounty?
I'm
Hello
sure.
there.
Our targets just decided to show up fashionably late.
Crispy, crunchy, and oh so delicious. Hello there. Step right up and try Alticia's famous Freedy. They're crispy, crunchy, and oh so delicious.
Bit steep for sweets. Could go for a taste, though.
We actually found it.
The Empire effectively runs the show here. You lose sight of that when there's so much else to see.
Look, but don't touch. Do you like what you see?
Hello, care for some gelato on this fine day?
Hello there. Step right up and try Alticia's famous Freedy. They're crispy, crunchy, and oh so delicious.
Thank you for coming.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
And that's the deal you want to make.
Perceptive and direct. Makes things that much easier when you can dispense with the dance. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more. But as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
There'll be a reckoning for you, too.
A leader must know when to bring out the steel. Surely you understand this.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Yet getting is not the same as accepting. Still so young, and still so much to learn. A difficult choice, I know. But if you try to protect everything, you'll end up protecting nothing.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit. I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
Care to take a cruise?
Wow. Altissia is...
Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls of water.
Man, this city really comes alive after dark.
Demons? Here? But how?
Doesn't matter how they got here. What matters is we make them gone.
I just don't get why they're here.
It ain't a sign, that's for sure.
World's really out of whack.
grown stronger.
Must be thanks to my balanced diet.
The one that excludes vegetables.
Yep, that's the one.
Treasure hunting's actually kind of fun.
When there's actual treasure, at any rate.
Sure went to a lot of effort for a game.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
It could crash right here.
Ditto.
You can remain awake long enough to eat.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please, but you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Dear friends, I stand before you today with little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely, the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all. It is I, Lunafreya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone. I do.
Noct, the Hydrian has awoken.
The civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrian surrounded. Hurry, Noct.
I'm on it.
Then the rite's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
What's this water? Let's do this. Right from the get-go. They're everywhere. Crap! Damn it! I need to get back up.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star. It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. Leviathan! I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Jump!
What? Man. The hell is this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Yeah, I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right. Won't be long.
Here she comes.
I got this. Man. The hell is this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right. Won't be long.
Here she comes.
I got this.
Not again.
Not making this easy.
Knocked. Hold on tight.
Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Knocked. Can you reach? No!
Hey! Your power! Give it up! So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down? What the hell is this? Come on, come at me! Need to find a way back up. Again and again. Enough already!
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits.
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya, you first.
Blessed stars of life and light.
Noctis. Luna? So, you found your way here. And you found me. A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale. Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit.
You're hurt.
Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
And Luna?
She has passed. Umbra left that for you.
you.